hair meetup number 5. Word up. We do it big in the kitchen because most black women got their hair fried, dyed, and laid to the side with the castor oil and the grease, the little bar in the back of the ear. So we figure why not have an event in the kitchen where we all got our hair done at least one time in the front porch of the kitchen, one of the places. Okay, everybody, it's time for us to all unite together now, one person. Because we are, I look at you, I see me. Word up, it's the truth. So we need to learn how to embrace each other and have hair envy in a positive way. Right. Say, hey girl, your hair is cute. Who did your hair? Who's your barber? Who colors it? Who tricks it? Who straightens? Who does whatever? Who weaves it up? However it's gonna be. So we want everybody to share information, to network, and to leave here meeting somebody new, and to come back with somebody. So this discussion is pretty much like an open kind of discussion thing. A lot of women are always wondering, what does a man feel about my hair? A lot of women think it's got to be pressed down their back, weaved up, straightened out, whatever. So we just decided, said, well, what's up with that? So we gathered some black men. So we gathered some black men together. Some of them might be for natural hair. Some of them may not be. Some of them may have used to have been and maybe not ain't feeling it right now. Or some may be somewhere in the middle. So I'm going to have each guy introduce themselves. And we want to gather men of different age brackets. Yes, kind of spread it across a little bit, okay? So we don't want anybody to be badgered or attacked for how they may feel, whatever their stance is on it. Respect the mic when everybody's talking about how they feel. I'm going to start off with some basic questions, but first I want everybody to introduce themselves and just kind of just say your name, your age if you will, and what your stance is on natural hair. Let's start.
How y'all doing today?
Hey.
My name is Martez Scott, 20 years old, and I'm pretty much on both sides. For the young females, I'm nervous, so excuse me.
Speak your truth.
To express themselves. So that's why if you really can stand up for yourself and let people know where you come from for your culture, I have respect for that. But if you just don't do it just because your big sister did it or someone else did it, I don't have no respect for that. So pretty much on both sides, I love it and I don't. It depends on what you did it for.
Yeah.
That's all.
Thomas. That's what exactly. The originators of Sweet Potato Sensation. Late 50s, maybe close to 60 or something. I kind of like the natural hair. I grew up in the 60s. I thought the long hair and all that was thing. But being around my daughters and their friends with their natural hair, I think it's a wonderful thing. I think it's beautiful. And I think the thing that I really, really like about it is that people with natural hair, ladies with natural hair, seem like your skin just glows. I mean, I actually get into the physical, facial features of the woman. I mean, because the hair doesn't mean that.
That's right.
It's all about you and how you look. And I can tell that most people that have a natural hairstyle, they must be doing something right. They must be eating right. Because just look good. Long hair, laid back to the side, weave there.
Come on.
It's about you. And I just love it. It's wonderful.
I should have went before Jim. My name is Harrison Martin. I'm 54 years old. Natural hair, I love it. I came up 60s, 70s, during the Black Power era, Black and Proud. And that was when, everyone was into natural things during that time. Here's a direct result of my wife, kids are here. The thing I love about it is the different styles of the wool, the different textures, from the long twist, the locks to the naps, to just pull right there. it's all beautiful. And I'm definitely all for natural.
Hello, everyone. I'm Brady. I'm 33 years old. I hate the style. All of it. No, I said, I'm not 100% with it. I'm kind of selling the best like this. There's some styles I can get with, some styles I can get. So, I'm here, I'm supporting.
My name is Alonzo Bobo, 37 years old. I support natural hair. I love it. I'm here with my wife, Alicia Bobo. I've been coming to the natural hair meetup ever since we knew about it. This is our third meetup, I believe. And I applaud you guys. I think that you guys should continue to encourage each other. I think that you should spread the word. And because this is more than just a hairstyle. This is more than just a change, if you will. This is really a movement.
Yeah.
And believe it or not, I hate to say this, fellas, but a lot of things start with the woman. Every good home is always a good woman. It takes a good woman to help a good man. And it's just something about natural hair. Because I know before we got married, we kind of judged from the outside and the shape and everything. But I think after being married for quite some time, we started realizing what's inside is what really matters. And once you get your inside together, then the outside just shines. And that's what I see here in the natural hair field.
My name is Khalil Nasir, and first and foremost, I'm here with my fiance, Joy Wells. And I'm really for both, but I'm absolutely overjoyed and elated about what's going on with natural hair right now. And I'm 37 years old. I grew up, I'm an 80s product, basically. And big New Edition fan. And I noticed when I was younger, in all the R&B videos, the New Edition videos, whatnot, you always had the real light-skinned sister with the long, flowing hair and whatnot, and that's kind of... Y'all know where I'm going with it. In the media, that's actually their criteria of beauty on a psychological level. Sure. And that's not the criteria of beauty. That's what they like to push, but that's not the absolute. And I think that when women go the natural route, it says a lot for self-confidence. I think it says a lot for loving yourself. And that's so important that you have so much security in yourself and what you look like that you don't feel you have to keep up with the Joneses. There's not a black woman on the planet that can't surpass the Joneses. I believe that. Sincerely.
My name is Tyrone. I'm a photographer. I'm 42 years old. So for me, I'm like 60-40 natural hair. I'm 60-40 because of what I've seen, what I experienced as a photographer, as well as dealing with people in the industry. Personally, I'm 60 for natural hair. I'm 60 for you sisters because I see the strength in you when you go natural. You're more dedicated, you're more focused, you're more honest with yourself, you're brighter in your spirits, and it shows a lot about you when you do natural. The sisters on the other side with the perm hair, it's kind of an oxymoron, it's kind of a tricky game. Some of them just lazy, let's just be honest. I don't feel like doing my hair, so I get a perm. I don't want to straighten it every day, so I get it straight, so it'll look a certain way. I don't want to put no maintenance in it, so I have somebody else do it. You know what I'm saying? So it's that kind of thing. You girls, y'all get up and y'all into yourself. Your hair, you get up, you touch your hair, you feel yourself, your hair is natural, it comes out beautiful. The strength that I see every time I take a picture of a woman with natural hair is breathtaking. It's simply breathtaking because it shows all of her. Not a part of her.
it shows all of her. You can embrace the entire picture all within itself. So I'm gonna sit up here and answer your questions. As you see, I got a tough act to follow. Y'all can put me at the end. Give y'all all the beauty marks and all that, and then I got to come behind it. But I'm ready. I mean, any questions, we're gonna be really, really honest with you ladies, and real forward with you.
How natural is too natural?
Conversation.
Speak up.
About time consumption. You know, I don't know about anybody else, but my wife, particularly, it requires at least a couple hours a day to do, the styles, and I'm like, that time is spent with me. That's my only sticker about it. It's like I just want to cut in half.
You can ask the question.
I got sidetracked.
It's too natural.
Too natural to me is a person who's just letting their hair grow and is doing nothing to it. I mean, there's no type of maintenance, no cleaning, no nothing. Y'all know y'all done seen a couple of them sisters who like got little twigs in their hair. Too natural is when you just letting your hair grow and you're not caring about it at all. You're not giving it no attention, no nothing. That's just too natural for me. I still want you to love yourself, so love your hair along with loving yourself.
I think that we have to learn to be natural. It's not just a style, but we just need to get in tune with nature, be in tune with the earth, be in tune with the spirit, and be natural all the way.
Yeah, but watch it.
Yeah, why?
When I say too natural, I mean she just growing with the earth. She ain't That's my version of too natural. Too natural is when you just let it do whatever it's doing and you ain't gonna do nothing to it. You ain't gonna clean it, nothing. You earthbound. That's too natural for me.
Is natural hair intimidating?
Be honest.
Most of you all are married, but if you're not thinking, but if you would approach her, do you think that she has a certain aura to herself? You think she is standoffish or revolutionary because of her stance and ability? That's something everybody wishes to get an answer. I would say.
Yeah, I think I can say it. I don't see it. It obviously it exudes self-confidence, mainly. So if the person you're approaching is this confident enough, and you should have confidence in yourself when you do approach anyone. So is it threatening? No, I haven't found that to be the case.
Concerning hairstyles, we had a problem with my hair. I wore 2 flat twists. And my husband told me I look like Seagull. One hairstyle is off limits. Natural hair.
Well, first that one.
Well, I mean, since I've been exposed to the natural hair, I really don't see any hairstyles. I think they're all beautiful. They're all nice. I mean, I've seen the afros, I've seen the twists, I've seen the locks, I've seen the shade to the side and the little top on here. I don't see any of that being intimidating. I think it's just a wonderful expression of life.
Has already told me, like you have an issue with certain styles. And I know you're going to keep it real, like men your age. My ex-boyfriend said, I don't like earthy girls. And I knew what he meant by that. He meant Erykah Badu looking, certain Jill Scott hairstyles, some of the hairstyles some of you are wearing. He said he's not attracted to women like that. And I think it was because there is a stereotype that women that are very in touch with their hair and go natural, it's just like I typically honestly, I'll be honest, sometimes I stereotype vegans. I think they off into this weird, they don't eat meat and they, you know what I'm saying? So I think some men think that black women that wear their hair natural, maybe not always as militant, but they're just on some other stuff. Just on some other stuff in that because of the other things that I think. And I want to know your friends, the guys you hang around, your brothers, your boys, your friends, tell the truth about women who wear afros in twists and stuff like that. Tell the truth.
Right, we cousins.
There's a parable in the Bible that says, it tends to be, you're very proud, strong, and militant, and that's why I assume the reason why some guys don't approach women with natural hair.
I can't speak for any other man, only for myself. But as far as my associates or friends, and I guess they know who my wife is, I don't think they would even mention anything about whether her hair is nappy, tacky, or whatever. Because yeah, it probably would present some issues, but that hasn't happened.
I want to hear from Martez, because how old are you? Could you tell us your view on natural hair? Be honest, being younger. Yeah, be honest.
Yeah, we was going out in public, and me, I'm young. I'm used to the perms and the buns, hood rat shit we call them. I mean, no disrespect. I'm used to that. We going bowling, out to eat. I'm young. She's young, right along with me, a few years older. She has the natural look. I'm gonna take a few steps over. I don't know her because I was I did kind of make jokes about her or whatever. I think she was offended about it. But I mean, like, I actually love it. But like I said, when she did it, because she came from the perm, the rap, she came from that. When I actually saw her like that, I was like, whoa. But at the end of the day, she was still beautiful, and she stood out. She's a powerful woman. She's a powerful lady. Type of. Like I said, I'm on both sides. If you don't do the natural look and you young, you came from an older family that raised you that way, and you have a beautiful heart. So I feel like if, back to the question, I'm just gonna talk. She want me to talk. I'm young. Like, I'm actually intimidated about a beautiful lady. Like, I be kind of scared. I be nervous. Like, she look like she'd turn me down. And while I'm here, I'm going to apologize to my cousin in front of everybody. Because I'm actually intimidated, all of you ladies. I'm gonna have a seat.
There are women in corporate America who have locks, but they wear wigs because they can't wear their hair naturally. I wonder, I don't know your job, but it seems as though because you were asked to come and talk, that, like, what is your background? How did you grow into liking natural hair?
I know for me personally, it came with a certain degree of knowledge of self and spirituality. That's what it was. I can't take credit for it myself. I didn't just, pop up on no, romantic shit one day, excuse my language, not. It wasn't like, oh my God, everybody is beautiful. I had to really learn that being yourself is beautiful.
Yeah.
And that's what it is. I'm focusing on my people, my culture, because we came up with the certain kind of stereotypes and certain kind of holdbacks that we did. So when I came into a knowledge of myself, and I'm talking about the black man and woman, the original man and the original woman. When I came into that knowledge, that's what started making me appreciate the sister is wearing herself. That's what she's wearing. That's what did it for me.
My vision is this, and this is a real honest thought, and I have this discussion all the time. Not speaking from all the brothers, but a lot of the brothers are intimidated. People don't want to admit it or tell the truth, but they are intimidated by black women and black hair and the natural hair. The reason they are intimidated because a lot of men and women too are intimidated by things that they don't know, that they don't understand. So because you all have made a change in the choice to make a change in your life, it shows that you are a focused individual and a strong individual. A lot of men cannot deal with that energy itself. So they become weak in themselves on not knowing how to approach you because you have made a decision. Don't change that. Let the man come up to you so that he can be in his rightful position.
Alright, my name is Sharon. I just get the stigma that some guys just might not like your hair. Like, just your hair, you know? He's not intimidated, he's not scared of you, just doesn't like your hair. It's a big trial and error thing. And a lot of women, it takes a long, long time to figure out how you like it. So don't get mad at the guy for not approaching you. Like, if you want the guy to approach him.
Okay, I have a really quick question to all the brothers. Have it ever annoyed you, or have sister, before you got married, have you ever got upset because she couldn't do something with you because of her hair? Oh baby, I can't go swimming, my hair gonna get wet. Oh, I can't go out because my hair isn't done. But us naturals, we can do it just like that. There's so many hairstyles. I can't go out with you because my hair isn't done. Can you pay for it? I can't go swimming in that beautiful lake with you because my hair gonna get wet. Come on, somebody. Maybe because, you know, or even if it's your daughter.
The first thing I want to address is about, I keep hearing the word militant like it's a negative term, and I'm Maya. I'm militant as all I get up. I'm proud to be militant. Everybody that knows me knows I'm militant. I'm proud of who I am. I'm not going to back down to anybody. I'm proud of my people. I'm always going to be proud of my people. Y'all see me, 9 out of 10, I'm going to tell y'all something that's great about my people. So it's nothing wrong with being militant. I'm shaking because I don't like that. I'm getting all upset and stuff. I'm sorry. But, you know, it's nothing wrong with being militant, and militant women need to stop having a bad rap. I'm so tired of that. I'm so tired of that. Kathleen Cleveland was fine as hell, and she was militant as all get up. And it never stopped her from anything that she was doing, whether people agreed with it or not. She still was sexy every day, and you still would hear her go off on somebody. Okay? But she still had her hair picked to perfection. You know what I mean? So it's nothing wrong with being militant. And then the last thing I'm going to say is, I don't understand what too natural is. It's like, I'm too Maya. How can I be too Maya? What is too natural? Like you say, like, well, yeah, I don't mind her having locks, you know, but, you know, they got to be groomed. What is grooming? I mean, everybody talking about our people. Okay, I'm going to shut up. Everybody talking about our people, and we back in Africa and everything, but I don't think they had, what they call them, crochet hooks and stuff. I think they were just letting their locks grow. So it's nothing wrong with being too natural. I don't understand that. Okay, I'm going to shut up.
You mentioned before maintenance. If there's no maintenance, then that's, I guess, what he meant by too natural.
But what about somebody's spiritual beliefs? You don't know somebody's spiritual beliefs. They may not believe in quote unquote being the shampoo and conditioner and deodorant.
It's called the roster. Thank all the guys for coming. Dialogue is very important, especially between black women and black men. This is very, very important. It's the beginning of many dialogues. We should have this all the time to find out exactly what's going on.
This is something we just started doing last meetup. We've been checking out all you beautiful sisters coming in here with the fly hairstyles. We have picked out our top 5. So my sister from North Carolina, you can stand up. Next winner is Lydia. Lydia, stand up.
Thank you.
Okay, there's a couple people in the building that have just big shot, like they just did it. I know there's two. Two of them just big shot. Who else? So sometimes I had to actually grow my hair for like 2 years before I was ready to start snipping. So I give you all a lot of love for just taking the razors or the scissors joy and just knowing how you feel, because some people like myself cannot do that. So I give y'all love.